Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Ah! Welcome, welcome. Is that you, Michael? I think it is. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
Meow, meow.
Welcome, welcome, Neon. Welcome, welcome, Mama M. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I remember last night, Michael redeemed, social credits deducted, or social credits, social credit deducted. And then when I logged on, I saw it in the queue, and I was like, wait, that doesn't say Michael, now it says Sentinel, so I'm sorry, your name change kind of was spoiled for me. But yes, welcome, welcome, Zoom Zoom. Cat is EP. Head pats for the cat. Also, Neon is a good girl. Yes, welcome, welcome, everyone.
Fun cake.
Ah. Ah. Iron Man Kips died today. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Mama. I've mostly been chilling today. Honestly, I haven't really been gaming too much off stream. I guess it's a little weird. Person from my school found my TikTok today. Oh no. Got cocky and we got wrecked by bandits. I see. Hello, hello. You know what's funnier than 24? Oh, whoa. 25? Well, not specifically Neon being 25. Oh, is the bonk working? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is. Let's test all of them. Test the bonks. Yes, welcome, welcome, everybody. Was it nuggets or is it nuggies? It was okay. It was nuggies. Oh whoa, oh whoa. The Chimkin Dino Nuggets. Oh whoa. But yes, welcome, welcome. Oh, and the fucking. And the neons as well. Stop beating me to the commands. I understand. But yes, welcome, welcome, everyone. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. How have your days been? Is that all the bonks I have? Oh, there's still Zombrain. There's still exclamation point Zombrain. I think we don't use that one much. Only 50,000 points behind Mama M. Almost 400,000.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Oh my goodness, my goodness. The neon boop. So cute. You think
Snow. We need more snow.
Oh, whoa.
Can't have enough snow.
Can't have enough snow.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on over here. We're gonna do some more, Baldur's Gate 3 today. And honestly, I think that I don't really remember what we were doing. I think that we were about to go to we were in the beginning part of, the Underdark area, maybe. But we had to turn back to go sell stuff. And then we sold stuff, and that was where we left off. So we're gonna have to go do some backtracking a little bit.
That was sus.
Why sus? But we'll be fine, you know, we sold a bunch of stuff, we have some money now, I think we'll be alright. And we also cleared out a bunch of enemies on the path, so we'll be relatively alright on our way there. Here's hoping, here's hoping. Let me go ahead and grab my controller, hop over here. Plus... that. There we go. So one thing that's a really this is like a kind of a just random curiosity for anybody that does streaming and would be interested to know this. If you're wondering how the chat layers under my layout, but doesn't go away when I have the actual game itself gone. It is actually just 2 copies of the input for the chat, and I made it so the hotkeys are matched up, so like when the game goes away, the normal chat appears, and when the game is there, the normal chat goes away. So it literally is just 2 copies of it layered differently. In case you're wondering how to set that up on your own stream, it's just done with OBS hotkeys and layer. So it took me a while to figure it out, though. I didn't even have to find a tutorial for it. I just wondered if it would work, and it did. But yeah, let me go ahead. Let me get a drink of soda. Did we? There's something I didn't know Star knew about. Oh, right. Yeah, the guy that was, like, under mind control for a bit in the last combat encounter. By the way, welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, let me hit the bong as well. Oh, you know what else? We're gonna have to get into stream, so everybody can. So I'm gonna hop in stream chat. As usual for Baldur's Gate days. Please, everybody else, stay on out of there. And when Star hops in, you should see her chibi pop up, and then I will make sure also. Oh yeah, it looks like things are working. Lab chibi. In the soup. There we go. Oh my god, you know, if you donate biddies, you're feeding Star. You're just directly feeding Star in the cult. Alright. We got our pupper, by the way. Scratch. And Star said that we can summon Scratch even if Scratch is knocked out just by summoning Scratch again. And if we ever get, like, since we're a druid, if we ever actually get a familiar that takes up our familiar slot, because that is what kind of companion Scratch is, I can just give Scratch's ball to, like, Karlach, and then Karlach can summon Scratch. So yeah, I think I'm super, super happy to have the pupper. Is my speak with animals is on. I know, we're gonna well, you're muted, by the way. But we're gonna be kicking a bunch of ass of people that harm our pupper.
The thing is, also, he is just kind of he does 2 things. He's got incredibly high survival.
Yeah.
So you find those buried treasure chests really easy.
Okay.
And he will only ever have 10 health for the game. So he's basically a damage sponge.
Oh, sweetheart.
Better than us taking all the damage. And he just basically passes out, and you can just resummon him literally the next turn.
Yeah, I know. You summons. Alright. So, where are we going? Did we buy potions? Buy a potion?
I bought all the potions. I think that guy.
Oh, you have to regroup with Shadowheart. She's standing like
I
a
know.
goober.
Let me see if he has any more. He has 5 more. It might be he might get 5 every time you load the game. So.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Potions?
Yeah, he only has basic healing potions. He doesn't have any tier like greater healing potions.
I mean, we got money.
I know. I have 11 potions.
Can you like distribute them, like buy some and then distribute them throughout the party?
Yeah. Just making sure he doesn't have anything else.
Yeah.
The scrolls are Revivify, but they're 500 gold each.
Don't we each have a scroll of Revivify?
Yeah, every new character companion you get automatically has one in their inventory. Scroll of Magic Missile. I'm gonna actually buy that. 'Cause Magic Missiles, awesome. And a Scroll of Speak with the Dead, that's useful.
I have 2 Speak with Dead rolls.
Scroll of Dimension Door, that's incredibly useful.
Why not have a look like?
It's a scroll that looks like it's shining.
I don't. For some reason.
I can check your.
Oh yeah, Karlak has 3 for some reason.
I have 6.
Can I send 1 to me?
Yeah, you split item, and then you'd split it into 1 and 2, and then send 1 to you. And I'll do that to the potions.
Alright, there we go.
Split. I'm gonna send 3 to you, 2 to Karlak, and 1 to Shadowheart.
Ow. Let me give this to somebody else. Somebody that can't just do it. My character just kind of has it. Bring the pan. Yeah, just. Our doggo. We can pet the doggo, but I think only back at camp.
Okay.
Meow.
Sorry, reading something. Okay.
Are we ready?
Basically, I'm sorry. Just.
Okay.
Want back? And you. Well, I'm doing.
Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to camp. We'll wait for Star for a few minutes. See if anybody wants to talk to him.
What's on your mind?
The boss who gave you up to Serial, who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again.
The PT. Alright. See any exclamation points? I haven't talked to Will in a minute.
He brings to mind a story.
He asked, "What do you
The
make of
Devil with the
Raphael?"
Silver Tongue. An
Raphael.
old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
So, Raphael, I think, is the character that, oh, start in mute, Mike. The character that took us to that alternate dimension with a room full of, like, you know, ornate furniture and food. Seeing this, you think you gotta go for a bit so you don't spoil things for yourself. Okay, mom. But yeah, they took us to, I don't remember the actual name for it in D&D, but it is an actual D&D spell. Like where you can summon a place that has food and comfortable a long rest at, basically. Cyan chat, yeah. So that happened, and the character that did that was Raphael, and they were offering us some deal, but, you know, obviously not something that, we were interested in at the time. It's kind of a we know where to find them situation.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Multiple other avenues we hold tadpole. So I think we have no interest.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I wonder what Will says if we say this.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know
Indeed.
is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her.
Out-bargain her,
We're standing
huh?
here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
The fucking phrasing on that. You're not muted, by the way. Careful. Instead of we can beat her if we just put our heads together, it's we can beat her if we put our worms together. Sus indeed.
I'm sure of it.
Will approves.
How
Will is
glad I am
down.
that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Alright, we talked to Will. We had a slight bit of dialogue with Karlak. Let's see. Oh, Lizelle is here. Last time.
Speak.
Still as friendly as ever. Oh, should we ask her about her thing with Shadowheart? Was kind of away for a while after that.
It is over where I am concerned.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a relief.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Put our what where? You know, the tadpoles that are in our brains? Those worms. Yeah, we're putting our noodles together. They're in my memory. Do you think brains figure?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Greater Master, who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears.
I hope you has fun, Zoom.
If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Right. Glad we got to catch up with Belle. How you doing, Asterion?
Yes.
We don't have any dialogue with you. Just, you know, either stay or not, you know. That's it. And Shadowheart we don't have any friendship with because Shadowheart's always been assigned to... Alright. So we should just be able to leave, right? Yeah. GTA fans that can't wait for GTA 6. Oh, whoa. Your brain paints pictures. Oh, I bet. By the way, don't forget Shadowheart.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
Man, I love that redeem. I love that redeem. Honestly, I fucking that on. I need to deal with. I see. I see. Are we? Yeah. Are we using a waypoint? Or... Yeah. But yeah, there's gonna be some combat there, but it's mostly cleared out, right? Also, you are muted.
Sorry, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 enemies. It's mostly cleared out. These guys, there's even some of them are sleeping.
I mean, look, we're freshly healed, right?
Yeah.
We're freshly healed. We
and
should
if
be
we
fine.
need to, we can always go back.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Hopefully.
Alright. I fast traveled and immediately got put into combat because...
Oh yeah. Men's battle. What is there, 4?
Oh, this is me.
Didn't know that redeem was there. Yeah. Nice. Well, they just made a mistake. Alright, so... Might not have enough movement for that way.
Ah! I missed.
What's up? There it is. I'm not. Oh, damn. Right.
They have fairy fire, so Karlach will basically have a guaranteed hit.
I should have activated Shillelagh as well.
Don't think you could have because you used jump as bonus action.
I think I can just bonk. Oh, only 1 health left. But sadly, I don't think there's anything we can do as a bonus action. Uh-oh. Alright, they're gonna hit me. Oh, here's hoping it doesn't hurt that bad. Only 5. That might take them out. Yeah. Although I think I can only use that once per rest, so I'm not sure. We'll see if it gives me a chance to again. I'm sorry. I have to spam long rests.
It's okay. We're spellcasters, so that's how it's gonna end up being. The only spellcaster that gets their spell slots back for short rests is Warlock. So.
My goodness. Alright, nothing.
Oh.
Look around here a little bit. Like much though.
Do you have a pendant on?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it looks like you have this. Oh, you have the spectator's eyes. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Thinking.
I have one that gives speak with dead I could send to somebody else. Amulet of Lost Voices.
We want that either me or you, so just keep it.
Okay. I mean, I have scrolls for speaking with dead, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna send the. Oh. To equip it. Wait. The ability to cast dancing lights. Oh no, I won't do that then. Okay.
Meow. Alright.
One sec, real quick.
What's up? Want to do a short rest to heal ourselves? Or?
No, I was gonna... You know what, actually? Yeah, we might as well do that instead, because short rests are free spell slots.
Nice little nap.
Okay. That was that. Now we just go back inside here.
Running back to where we were, right?
Yep. And there's 4 enemies above in that last area too, but they're all asleep.
I see.
Yeah. Sorry.
How is everybody doing out there in chat?
Wait.
Yeah, okay,
me
yeah, there were
check
spiders
something.
down here, that's right.
Okay, yeah, we don't have one in the. Oh wait, this was the wrong way. But we don't have one in the Underdark yet.
Yeah, we don't have a waypoint or a warp spot or whatever. Ugh, the blood everywhere.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. I remember where it is now.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize you leave little footprints of blood too.
Yeah, you do. Footprints. That was soul gut. Is this quarters?
Now, I wonder if I have to convince this person to let us buy again.
Where to?
It seemed fine, so I'm just gonna
Seem
go.
alright, yeah. First time we came through here, there was a dialogue check. They knew we weren't supposed to be here.
I was just looking at the symbol out there.
Yeah, that puzzle.
And the Underdark.
Yep. Down the ladder. Selenite outpost. And here we are. It's actually on the map down. Let's explore the marker. Find the night song. Also marked on here.
That'd be back up in the goblin thing, I believe, right? Search the cellar. Travel through the mountain pass. Find the night song. Oh, no, maybe. Okay,
Yeah, I think it's somewhere else.
It is down here.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I thought I could move along that ledge, but I had to move on. Going down? Or are we going that way?
No, we're going down. It just wasn't letting for a second. There's the spectator.
Oh, yeah.
One sec. I'm gonna.
And
Don't
that's
go
what?
up there.
Oh, you were gonna get that
I'm gonna shoot that thing.
backpack though.
I'll wait till you move.
All right, come on, Karlak. Oh yeah, that's Dorn.
Whatever. It's not really letting me do it. Whatever.
All right.
Yep. Down this way.
Wait for NPCs to get done. Battleheart was. And then we jump, right?
Yep.
Add. Jump over here. Down this. Nice.
And here's that creature we killed.
Oh yeah. Oh, it just has shovel and bone. Doesn't really have anything.
Wolf be praised. That's the patron god of the Drow elves.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Oh, and we did fight the fish people, correct?
I think we did.
Yeah, we did. It was that way. Okay. I think. Yeah, we took all the explodey bits around here too.
Crossbow and leather armor.
Take those.
Nothing on them.
Fairy ring. I think we saw this last.
Yeah, we saw this.
Okay, now we head up this way.
Right.
Okay, so I know what's gonna happen.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Alright, those are turrets. They can't move.
Okay.
So we want to get out of their line of sight because they also have hardened, so they can't be damaged with any attack that will do less than, I think, 12 damage.
Oh. So... not go this way?
No, we have to go this way.
Dashing so that we're out of its line of sight?
Yeah. Dash behind this. Here.
to be alive.
Karlak won't just.
Karlak's not within line of sight. You can move it over to the left by that
That's what I'm talking. Like up
yellow
here?
plant. Yeah.
Soldier?
So it's still not in line of sight.
Then next turn, dash over there with the.
Environmental. Alright, I'm gonna try to dip or poke out and actually hit this thing with. Because how I took it out in mine, I used Shadow Heart's guiding bolt and just hoped. It's got a 90% hit chance to hit, but I want to hope it does enough damage.
Okay.
Okay, yep. Hit an 18. So that's. It says you can still attack it,
Yeah.
but it's disabled.
Okay.
So.
Nice. Now we don't have to worry about it.
There's another one upstairs to the right of that one.
And we're still in combat.
Yes, this entire area is gonna be, even this tower up here is gonna be in combat even when enemies are not attacking you because they're technically still alive, they're just disabled.
Isn't there a disengage thing?
We'll get there, but we want to disable all these
Okay, so where am I supposed to run to?
things
Up,
first.
up here by this.
Yeah, that's where I'm moving.
Time to press ahead.
Might be able to hit me actually.
Uh-oh.
They don't do that too much damage. I really don't care. Let me see something.
I think. Not too much.
Well, I'm basically just gonna have to use.
Ow.
Oh. Didn't know it was gonna attack twice. Why did the other characters not get a turn?
I don't know.
Weird.
They don't have any like rotation or anything at all.
Oh, they rotate.
Okay.
Soldier.
I don't
just
think it
can't
can
move.
get me here.
It looks like it, but hopefully.
Like it's through something.
Okay, I
maybe?
can't hit guiding bolt from there. So I'm just
What
gonna
next?
dash. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I accidentally pressed Y, I'm sorry. Or maybe? I might have. Whatever. Move closer. Oh! Why did you hit me while I was... Okay.
Moving over.
Okay, that one's disabled too.
Oh, it is?
Is that blood?
Alright, so we can basically move up towards this thing now.
Alright.
The tower.
As my feet can carry me.
Then I'll tell you when we can, you know, disengage.
Okay. Oh, up to the door? You'll be like, wait for everybody to group up.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm looking at
let's
something.
go.
Can you not climb that? Have to.
Moving it.
Jump up there. Climbing it.
Okay, it's not 12 damage, 10, but yeah, you'd have to hit it with something that can hit it 10 or higher.
Alright. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. stars moving Shadowheart up. I'm going along, and I might pack a bowl as well, so. Up to the door?
Yeah, but I wouldn't open it. Or I guess you're gonna have to. Maybe stand to the side. Or no,
I mean, we don't have to. We can just go through here, can't we? Where you are?
I'm gonna use that as the place for Shadowheart to shoot something at the thing.
Okay.
Through the window. I just want to disable these turrets. You're gonna have to use a jump action to get through the window.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to right now.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm just gonna have Shadowheart peek in, fire something, and then move out of the way.
If not over, then through.
Got one already? Hell yeah. Okay. Are you, did you shoot the thing? Like the...
Not yet. I'm about to.
Okay.
If her guiding bolt has enough range. Of course. And of course it doesn't. So I'm just gonna jump through the window. Probably tank. Oh no, I have some movement? No, I don't. She's gonna have to take some damage.
I wonder how that would work. Oh, see my screen?
Yeah.
What if you could hop down to that shroom, and then either down here or up here?
We will.
Will? Oh, okay.
There's another way we can go that's actually safer, because going down that way is going to cause fall damage. But we want to deal with these turrets so we can turn off combat mode.
Okay. So, do you want me to go through there as well, or?
No. Just let Shadowheart do her thing. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I will. But... Oh.
Look through the window and... Oh, ow. Very ow.
Okay. I am gonna jump my guy through there because I think Shadowheart will have it done next.
One day I'll catch a break.
And it says I can't reach that destination. I guess I'm just gonna be there then.
I'll send this yacht to the Skibidi dimension and have him Ohio'd.
I don't want to be Ohio'd.
Okay. Hope it. This attacker guiding bolt does 5 to 30 damage, so it's got to hit higher than a 10, hopefully an 11, because that'll insta shoot these guys.
Hey.
Okay, that one's down. There's one more over here, and then we can turn off combat mode. Once we take it down.
Oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
Also, you're lucky I already did this, because in mine, it still stays in combat mode.
Oh, welcome,
I was in combat
welcome.
mode the entire thing, even though these are the only creatures in this
Welcome,
thing.
welcome. Sorry, we have silly sound alerts here. Hop on through here. Blink. And yeah, all right. You got that taken care of, huh? Wait,
Yep.
The arcane cannon was resurrected. Is that the first one, or is that one?
Wait a second.
Saw that on the text.
Streams boats.
Ah, thank you for the alert.
Oh, we might have to destroy. Okay. Huh. We might have to fully break them then. Which I don't know if they still have sturdy after. Let me check. Oh, okay. They no longer have sturdy once they're put in active mode, so you can attack it without having the sturdy.
Alright.
Attention!
Oh. Jump.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this
I know what time it is.
one here.
Red stick time.
La la la.
That one.
Come on down to the Olive Garden and get your free breast sticks.
Red sticks. Hell yeah. Can I not,
You not smack it? There, okay.
but, it's still smackable.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, in any case,
No time to rest.
Are we going down?
we're gonna jump down this to the next floor, and then once on the next floor, there's no enemies down there, and we can turn off the combat.
There's a, hang on, there's a chest over here. Bunch of scrolls and shit. The, opposite of here?
Yeah. I'm gonna...
What?
I'm gonna have my character go down the mushrooms and have everybody else stay up here. Actually.
Oh yeah?
So...
What path lies before me?
I'm gonna move Shadowheart into the elevator, which is the center thing. So it can't be shot in case those things come back online.
Yeah. Do you need a hammer? Didn't need Peach. Yeah, Peach was there.
No, hammer's just hammer. I mean, Karlak can throw them.
Sounds fun. I'm gonna loot stuff. Like, I have to stay up here.
Alright, just in case, if the turret comes back online, be ready if that happens.
I hope it doesn't.
Jump down here. Oh.
Here we go.
Down.
Have enough movement. Not hearing. Look like there's anything out there on that one, although I guess I don't really know.
Phew.
We're zooming. All right.
Okay. Down here.
Run over this way.
Tingly. Nice. But why?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You might not want to touch that chest if it had an Arcana fail.
Alright, I guess I won't touch the stuff over here.
I don't think we have any characters that know the spell Dispel.
Yeah. I didn't realize the chest over here is called the Chest of the Mundane. And the description says, looking at this chest fills you with a suspiciously overwhelming feeling that there is absolutely nothing special about it. Definitely gotta be
There's
something
probably nothing
weird.
good in it.
Probably nothing good in it.
Okay. End your turn.
It weighs like 102 and only has one value.
The weight also includes the weight of the item inside.
Oh, I see. I wonder what it is then.
Items. I mean, can you pick it? It's enchanted, so we can't open it. Can you pick it? Can Carla pick it up? Oh wait, it weighs 102. Holy shit. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, I could probably.
You know what technically we can do with it, actually?
What?
Once the combat's done, we'll come up, pick it up, go to camp, and just stick it in the chest until one of us can open it later.
Are you doing... I'm just passing turns up here.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna be passing turns, because it's gonna take me a fat minute to get to where I'm going. Also, this jump, I have to take 19 points of health.
Sorry.
Ow!
Yeah.
Looking ahead.
I can't wait for my new glasses. I'm so excited. It's gonna be like I'm seeing in high def. Also, let me go get that new gold packed. At least get started on that.
Then I have to take another 3 points of damage.
Oh, well.
Perception check. Nice. Oh yeah, there's this pipe here, and if you have reduce or enlarge, which is a spell, you can actually shrink your character down.
Yeah.
And fit through the pipe, so you can get past a locked door.
Oh, damn. Careful about not spoiling stuff about that we're not doing.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's just a little side passage thing.
Yeah, I know.
And pass the turn. Literally all we're gonna do is pass the turn.
I'm sorry,
That's okay.
I'd love to, thanks.
So I can explain what I'm doing at least, since I'm doing it.
Yeah, because I can't see.
There's this tree down here. It's a magical tree.
I've got a long road ahead.
Technically anti-magic tree. And it has susser bloom. And you have to pick one up to go do something. But whenever you're near or have a susser bloom, you can't use magic. Oh, Draconic Bloodline, I can... Oh, even my Draconic magic is not strong enough to overwhelm. Now, like you lost a friend without your ancestors. My character's just talking to themselves. But there's two of these susser blooms down here. You're gonna have to use one. It's kind of bad to carry, but these are actually really nice because if you go up against a powerful wizard, you could literally have like Karlach holding this. But the entire party is affected because if you're within like 10 feet, you don't have magic.
Oh, okay. You said there are two. Does that mean I have to go down there?
No. There's one we're gonna have to use, and it's gonna be gone. One you could technically keep in your party.
But I wouldn't want to keep it in my party because then I can't do spells.
Yep, but the reason it's good is if you know there's a really strong boss, turn one you can like give it to Karlach, have Karlach throw it at the boss.
Yeah.
Like if they have a lot of magic, and then as long as they're close to it, they can't cast spells.
I see.
So it's good for that kind of stuff. Dash. Sorry, I'm almost done down here.
Yeah.
Is there a turret in the next room?
Star had us wait up here because we thought I was gonna jump down to ours, but
You would die from the fall damage.
That's
even
not
if
what
you
I meant,
could.
like camera-wise.
Oh, okay.
Hey, good looking.
Yeah, skip that. And then I have to lockpick this door. I have a plus 10 and it's a 15, so I need a 5 or higher. Got an 11, so 21.
Ow. Alright, are we good?
I'm about to be done down here and then we can turn off the combat.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
And before we turn off the combat, we might want to save, because I don't know if our characters that we're not actively controlling will start running around willy-nilly because of the way you have to turn combat off for this. Hopefully, once I do this, the turrets will permanently deactivate. I can't remember if they do or not. But I hope. Okay.
What's the save or what?
Once I do this thing, I want you to save before we exit the combat. So, I've got my Susser Bloom. Buying it with the tower's furnace. Now, that's going to activate the elevator, and hopefully it disables the turrets. Hey! It disables the turrets.
Okay. On your end.
Don't waste a step.
No. They're like disabled. They won't attack no more.
Okay. Am I supposed to go into the elevator? Hello?
Don't go up in it yet.
I mean, am I supposed to go to it? Like where Shadowheart is?
Okay.
What a charm.
Now you want to save.
Alright.
And then once that's fully done, press the right trigger. You want to bring up the right trigger, and you want go to the bottom left of the right trigger menu, and you want to turn off turn-based mode, because we're still technically in combat mode.
That doesn't just disengage over here.
Disengages so you can move away from an enemy without taking
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Where do you want me? Markers on the map, but I don't see.
Because I'm one floor below you, so you can go into the elevator and go down. Do not ascend yet. Descend. Alright, now you're on my floor. We can loot this floor for stuff. Like potion ingredients.
Yeah. Where's she?
Because certain things are considered an enemy. Or did you click on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it just didn't let me pick it up. Why is she still like attack mode? I don't get it.
No, we're still technically in combat, but those were not stuff you could loot. Those were just things to hit. Not much in here. Alright. Now if we want to start... I'm going to descend one more time. Oh yeah, because there'll be stuff to loot.
Alright, did you go down?
Yep. Oh, there's a chest.
There's a chest there. Chest.
Ooh. Of undiscovered Or mysteries.
Hello?
Or uncovered mysteries. It's a talisman that lets you do detect thoughts so you can read people's mind.
That sounds nice.
And if we go down here, this is just the laboratory. You can run around, loot stuff. I'll be right back.
Meow. A little bit of loot up on the shelves, maybe? Anti-magic properties of Susser tree. Those knowing about Susser trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned feel its effect. Also, most interestingly, those living in the world above, the way its root, bark, and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Pairs of such items are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, or by any other reputable scholars. Hypothesize these items are known for legends, and in treaties I will endeavor to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties. Magical absorption of Susser tree flowers as a path. Lines have been drawn on the following pages, if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the book is... Does have value? It has a little bit of value. Got these bottle racks over here. Nothing. Condensers and alembics. Whoa. Mushroom. So many empty bottle racks. Books. Soul coin. Adventure. Book is packed full of tales of adventure. Monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Something is cleft in twain on every other page. Though you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. Yo. Hey yo. The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Balduran was in... Anything? He asked. Anything. Just name it and it can be yours. What do you want in return? Not just a small thing. She smiled. Balduran laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Balduran, she sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Balduran considered this for a moment. Very well, I want a turnip. Hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip? A nice turnip, nodded Balduran. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall... The next couple of pages have been torn out. The story resumes. The woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Balduran's feet. Curse you, Balduran! I am bound to you, yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Balduran. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. Why is this in this game? Why is this in this game? Never underestimate the power of a turnip. Okay. Empty bottle racks. Shelf over here. Let's see. A Lulth's candle. Alacolite. Sylvan stone. Bunch of alchemical ingredients. Do we actually need alchemy, like, equipment? Like, do we need a glass distillation set or a mortar and pestle or, like, an alembic or any of that shit? You don't need any of that for actual alchemy in this? Okay. I found a book on soul coins, and I found a book that, I found a book about a guy who, like, out-bargained a devil for his own soul using turnip. And I read that to chat. His name was Balduran. Oh, that must be from the susser flower, right? I'm sure if they're alchemy. All the bottle racks have been empty. Recipes unlocked? Susser flower? What? Meow. Damn. Alright. Where are we headed? Back up? Oh, we want a short rest? Oh, that's the wrong one. That one.
Nice little nap.
Hell yeah. More time? Alright. Let's see. Telescope, an armillary sphere. Are we looking through the telescope?
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. So small from here.
That'd be what's up on top of that? Statue or something? Mage's friend? There's a ring here, +1 arcana and religion called Mage's friend. Let's see. Over here. Head? There's a button here. Or button. Can I press it? Okay. By the way, you're muted.
Yeah.
Alright. Saving, I'm gonna wait for it to back up. I would say.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Guess didn't do anything.
There's a book on that table.
Bunch of stuff around here. Scroll, detect thoughts.
Oh yeah, the bookshelves always have a lot of...
Dark. Is that the one you wanted me to read? No.
I believe so.
Tragedy about power, corruption, and...
Seems Looks like the owner was quite the literary type.
Was it this other table over?
That's the book I was talking about. There's also a torn out page on this thing over here.
Engraved disc of Githyanki origin, meaning a complex cipher that can crypt ancient Gith dialect. Full discovery of one writings. Alright, I picked that up. I guess we can show that to Lizelle. I did. Looking around the piles of books. Nothing really. Empty as well. Here, there is that chest. That's already empty. Alright, where to? Want me to go first? Save first then. And I'll go up there.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? Her foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a
Oh
play you
no,
found in
I
this
should
very
have read it
tower.
more. Fuck. I should just reload. If that's what you fucking meant. If I reload, what happens to you? Okay, like it reloads for you too? Fuck. Well, I should have known if you were pointing it out that it meant that fucking much. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm gonna hit the bong. Alright, now I gotta find it. This one. Alright. So these are the lines that we need to kind of memorize. Self-friend to rescue. Not love for blood and... Alright. Hopefully I remember it enough now. That's all I can say.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? Her foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel.
Okay.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Alright, and that was from the torn out page that we found. But can we actually ask questions? Do you not know because you didn't try, or what?
pray, sweet girl.
Okay, you're muted, by the way.
What can I do? Sorry. Would you like a hug?
Are we supposed to accept the hug? I don't think so.
I think I accepted it, but I can't remember if I reloaded.
Oh god.
Let me check.
I feel like it'll kill us.
Hug Bernard. That's Bernard, right? I believe so.
As long as we won't die.
Wait. Blah, blah. There's no mechanical or gameplay benefit, though it might make
Okay,
me
okay.
feel
No,
better.
don't. I don't want. I want to enjoy it myself. Just, do I die? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Come here. For just a moment.
There we go. We get a hug.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved little smush. You're doing great. Everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Alright. Die. Somebody over there? I was over there reading stuff. Okay.
Command as if you will. My lord, my liege.
What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
For you.
An unbeknownst command
That's it.
that I cannot fulfill.
Nope.
Command as if you will. My lord, my liege.
There's torn and patched. Treasured. Some broken machine. Does that give us something to say? It does. For all that's left of you. Past all the thoughtless gifts you gave.
I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
What'd that do for him? There is a ladder. Anywhere good? Yeah. Wonder if there's any other found. Maybe over there? Did I make it? Let's see. Scroll of Misty Step, Featherfall, and Shatter. Well, there wasn't anything related to that guy over there. Maybe to the garden. Oral Histories of Faerun. Graved Githyanki Disc. Didn't we get that earlier? Can't reach this. It looks like it's down somewhere. Like, hang on a second. Let me go see if I can find that again. Tell me where you think it is. Sweetheart. Are you looking at my screen? Or down on a shelf. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Can I? Wait.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them.
But we
Using
have
the cipher you found.
Yeah, we have the cipher.
To reveal the disc's meaning.
What do you think? Expand the disc to reveal its secrets. Use the cipher you found to decode the symbols, I guess.
A pattern forms as you gaze at the disc, and from within that pattern, a story emerges.
Story.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gate shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes, but Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
Lae'zel will want to know of this, okay.
Strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
There's another book there about the Gith.
Place for a button, especially one that doesn't work.
Alright, was there anything else down here? Ray. Stay here. Oh, I'm gonna go up elevator and go up a floor, right?
Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
We don't have anything. We don't have anything. Alright, are we going down now? How far down? Yeah. All right. Hell yeah. Dusty book. The beginning of this declares it to be a play. Expensive introductions. Hey, this might be it. A light in every living thing. That's the one you don't want to say, okay. And we must have missed a page somewhere, everybody. Sad. It is what it is, though. At least we got the thing for Lozelle. Oh, by the way, sweetheart, could I have a soda? Thank you. Is this not close enough? I think it might be a little bit far away. Let me get closer. There we go. Maybe? Okay. I was just testing my voice on the... Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's go check this camp up here.
Camp?
Yeah. That's nothing.
Hammer, there's some bronze ingots. It's actually worth some money, I suppose.
I'll pick this chest.
Letter to... Going back, if you even read this message, back could you? Gone a few 10 days, but thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls. How much longer I can take this? I waited until Tarsak. I'll always wait for you. Is that the thing you're supposed to? I waited for you line?
Oh wait. There should be one. The other line that you can say to them that's good is, "How can I trust you? How will I ever know you? How can I show myself?"
So it's somewhere in there. We gotta find it. If we were gonna.
It gives you a ring that lets you cast dancing lights, which we already have multiple enchanted items that let you cast.
I know. We want to avoid saying the outcomes of things not do on stream.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And a mushroom around here.
Okay, so this is kind of a side quest area. I don't think I've ever found a way beyond this. Oh, yeah. As of right now, we are caught up to where I am.
Okay. Well, I mean, so you don't know where we should go?
I have a theory. I was setting it up for my playthrough, and it's over here.
Well, I mean, if you want to go try and find that page in the tower, we can.
Okay, but real quick, this is what I was going to talk about. Like, there is a thing up this cliff, and like, I can jump on this mushroom. That other mushroom was fake. But if I jump again, that's too high to get to, so I can't jump up to that next mushroom. Oh, but I think I might see some. But I think it still might be too tall. We might actually need Lae'zel for this. Because I could get up here, but then you can't jump on these higher ones. Gethlanki or whatever Lae'zel is.
Yeah.
Has a higher jump.
Do I have higher jump as Wolf?
That I am not sure of. I've never played a druid. We haven't, luckily, because I haven't done it yet, gotten up there. But I'll just tell you, in my playthrough, Thor guy, because I think I'm one level higher, when you're one level higher than we currently are, he starts carrying scrolls of flying, so you could fly up there and not have to worry about it.
Oh, what about Cat? Do you think Cat could jump up there?
Could try. We can always rest to get your stuff back if we need to.
Cat.
I didn't know Neon was in this game.
Oh, I think as a cat, it's like. Nope, it just says too high. Path is interrupted. But.
Meow! You could just be out. Oh, because they distract enemies.
Yeah, I can just meow.
You. 1 sec.
I'll just miss. Yes, Neon officially in the game. Like, I know that's one way to do it with Lae'zel, Sweetheart. I just don't think. Gotta be a different way. Timeable.
So yeah, basically now we'd be exploring, because...
Here. Where are we trying to get up to? Because I found this... Oh. That's just where we came from. Alright.
Yeah.
Where are we trying to go? Question.
Let me look at the map. Oh, you know what? I think I see an area we might be able to get to.
Green area?
No, that's the one I was going for. And I know where that... Okay, now I know where that leads back to. Okay, so we're not going there.
Did we ever get a waypoint down here yet, or no?
No, we don't have a waypoint down here yet. Yeah, that's that. That doesn't lead anywhere. That's going around, right?
This way, right? Yeah. Find the night song thing. Make it over.
Oh, there's a jump there?
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Crepit Village.
Oh!
It's abandoned, you say?
Okay, yeah, I didn't do this part, so yeah, this is probably the way.
Should we hide? Looks abandoned.
I don't see anything yet.
Bulls, there's a waypoint. Hey, yo.
Nice. Where?
Yeah, where? It said waypoint discovered.
Oh, it's down here.
Oh, down a floor?
Yeah.
That book. Paintable by me. A is for Azu and other gods.
Oh, ABCs for barbarians. Okay, so yeah, this is new exploration place, so I'm gonna go down this ladder.
Oh well, ladder.
Well, it's a net, but yeah.
I found a thing.
Discovered our glyphs, so now we have a place in the Underdark to come back to.
Found a new place. Also, I found a lack-a-light. Uh-oh. Right? Conversation.
Yeah, it would listen to me.
Did something
Alright, let's
to
see.
upset Disciple Zarel?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Uh-oh. I mean, you have deception, don't you? Try.
Oh yeah, so we don't waste our worm for the day.
Yeah.
But if I fail, he might attack us. But it's only a 10.
Put
and
your
I
guidance
have
on.
Guidance.
Have it.
I'll take it from you. Oh, it doesn't matter who I take it from, I guess.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Roll a 29. Sweet.
No harm in checking. Especially if you don't have a brand. Ought to see to that, all due respect.
I hate to tell you about the
hunt's not
people that
over
used to do the
yet.
branding. What hunt? Explain yourself.
Tracking a runaway slave, Deep Gnome. Stole boots from my sergeant. I'm to kill the runaway. But she's holed up with myconids. Can't get past those rot flowers.
Are those
They
mushroom
get in your
people?
head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing.
I don't think we should, like, I don't know, like, should we agree to help, but then just actually help the runaway? Like, you know.
It's probably going to be a thing. The runaway is probably going to be a companion character.
Could I ask what the runaway looks like?
A deep gnome with boots too good for a slave. That's
Oh,
all
this
I
guy.
Oh, he's also wearing the emblem of the Absolute, which
Yeah.
I still have one.
Is.
What are you
Gone
doing
clearing
with
rubble. We've got orders from Moonrise to reach some old ruins.
Moonrise Towers, we're supposed to head
There's
there.
something the
You
Absolute
got orders
wants
from them?
tucked
So
away in there.
whoever's the bad guy is at Moonrise Towers then?
Alright. I don't know, I would say free if you think he won't combat us for it. He might not.
If he does combat us, I wouldn't be unhappy. It looks like he has an enchanted battle axe that Karlak could use.
Yeah, look, if he combats us, it's not like I'm gonna cry over
As
it.
you like. I guess you'll be heading to the camp across the Ebon Lake. Have fun with the slaves. I'm stuck here.
Well, you know, we'd like to help the runaway continue to, you know, evade your ass, but,
Where is he? He's up this ladder.
oh, by the way, there's more minerals around here.
Might be useful.
Okay. He's up that ladder. We could go up and attack him.
Could we? Guarded journal. A surprise party for Ironfoot. I made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey he'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. A cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. Nick finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift. But Myrna claimed she'd put him inside the wagon to guard inventory. Right. Anything over there? Could we like this? Is this ladder what you're talking about? Over here?
Yeah, he's this ladder over here is the one he's at the top of.
That ladder.
I think. I see another person up there with him.
Uh-oh. Well, then maybe we don't want to just combat.
So he's here. I'm gonna see who that other person is. Oh.
Hello?
Okay, I got up here and they said talk to Gek. Charge. There's one dude up there. I want to scout around, see how many dudes there are.
Sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you.
Oh, it gives me a different cutscene completely.
Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you.
He's gonna. I think he's gonna
Something
kill me.
hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Oh.
I tried to talk to him. Sorry, I didn't realize.
That's okay. I didn't know it would be separate.
Yeah, I didn't know either. What do you think? I mean, we did kind of want to attack him. I just don't know how many people are in here.
Technically speaking, if you stay there, I can still move around.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna take a quick look around and see how many people there are. 2 up here, plus him. These guys have 21 health. That's not bad.
Well, I don't think I would ideally not go for combat.
The axe would be nice for Karlak, and the experience would be nice for level.
So you want to combat?
Kinda. I'm trying not to go too far in case I trigger something else.
Alright.
As
Are you
far
on your way
as
back?
I can tell, yeah, I'm coming back.
Why don't you get into a good position then to knock the guy out or something? Or like push him off the thing he's on, you know? Shove him.
Oh. It's not very high up, so it won't.
He might take some
much.
damage or be prone. I mean, you don't have to shove him before, like, you know, I'm gonna do the dialogue thing and he's gonna attack me. But just get into a position for it, you know? Tell me when you're ready.
I think I'm in a position that's if he doesn't go first, then I'll be able to push him.
He's so strong, too. Much health.
He's 43.
Funny.
He's level 7.
You look like the
He
sort
has
of beg
mage
for
armor
mercy.
on, which
No matter.
gives him a plus
You won't
2,
get in any.
I believe, to armor.
Well, I
class.
clicked the button, so it's happening now.
Okay. Fine by me. Okay,
Outmatched. You can flee a fight you'd rather avoid. Move far away from your enemies to be given the option. It says we're outmatched.
There's 3 of them. He's level 7. I think that's why it's saying he's outmatched, but he's only got 43 health. That's so much lower for a level 7. So I'm gonna try to do the push thing if it has a high. It's got a 35% chance of beating.
Damn.
That was just a bonus action, so I am just gonna rail into him with some magic.
All right. I don't know if we saved before this or not.
I think there might have been an auto save. Yeah, there was an auto save.
Oh no, that means he does extra damage to summons.
Okay.
And he's jumping away.
Damn, he jumped. Guiding bolt your ass. It hit for 17. Oh my god. He's almost dead.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna move a little bit so somebody else can come up the ladder if they want.
Yeah, I was gonna use ice knife.
You can move a little to the left so you don't hit Shadowheart.
Let's see.
Nice.
All right, he's out. That takes care of his summons too, right? Or no, it does not.
It does not.
It does not. Also, there's icy blood, so I don't necessarily want to walk through that. Where's the rest of the...
Most of the summons are behind us next to me. The other 2 are around that doorway.
I see one person there, Lurgan. I don't know. Should I just go back down?
Yeah, or you could stay.
Alright, I'll just face myself this way.
This is gonna feel good.
Can I have Karlak come up here and get the damn axe?
Maybe. I guess it would help this combat. I don't know how switching weapons in combat works, but... What's the axe called?
Terminator's axe. 5 to 21, 1d6 fire conditional. That. Okay, so Karlak. How do I whip Karlak? Alright, she's using it. I feel bad because like I feel like we like let's be real, all right? These folks are working for the Absolute. Not really upstanding characters as far as we know so far. But all the same, we did kind of just kill this guy for his axe. I mean, I did enter conversation and I didn't realize that was going to make him that fucking aggro towards me. I don't know why exactly. Maybe because I don't know, because I'm a druid? Like why? Because he was so much more upset towards me than Star's character Larissa initially. What's up? I see. Oh no. That's no good. Very many of them. So if you move, I can, if you move and they don't, or I get a turn, which I think they'll mostly be there, I can res my fire orb and they'll just all be in it. Like I can bring my fire sphere. You can't jump? Damn it. Alright, I can still do it, I just will have to not get all of them in it. Actually, I can still do it once I move out of here. We'll see, we might be reloading. Right, we'll see. Ow. Alright, so... I don't want that. Here. Can I use magic if I go here? No, I'm still silenced. And now anything, attack of opportunity. Really? You think so? Also, you're muted. You think we've been in worse scrapes?
Yeah.
Not much else I can do. I feel like Asterion would have been the one to have for this, and we don't have him. How bad is their attack of opportunity going to be? By how many of them? If I just jump over here, get out of their magic, their silence range.
No, the thing is, the attack of opportunity is gonna hit you, and then you're not gonna jump.
Oh.
If they miss, you'll succeed in the jump, but if they hit, then it'll cancel your jump.
I see. Okay, I don't know what to do then.
I'm heating up.
Yeah, have Karlak go down there and start whacking.
Alright, let's hope. What is the thing that she does? Frenzy?
That'll take her action for this turn, so you'll have to attack next.
It says cost bonus action plus rage charge.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
no, I'm Sirs.
All right, I just gotta make her get a lot of damage if she gets attacked. Literally throwing it. Oh, Star, I don't think this is worth it. We could have been through here already. Now instead we're gonna be dicking around for the next hour.
I'm sorry. Nice. Cool. I can. Oh wait. I need to do something quick.
Yeah?
What are you doing, step bro?
Sorry, not exactly in the step bro mood. I'm just getting irritated by the game. I'm in combat I didn't want to be in.
You can reload it, sweetheart. We might not be able to kill the zombie.
So should we just reload then?
Oh, Undead Fortitude. Let me check what this is. This area, this point, gains 1 point instead, unless the damage was radiant or caused by a critical hit. So they'll stay alive as long as they're not do holy damage. Technically speaking, Shadowheart could kill them, but...
Alright, fine, whatever. I'm reloading.
Yeah, reload.
$400,000 points! Hell yeah! Alright, so now we know you go forward first, you talk to the guy, get us not killed, and I don't talk to the guy because he wants to kill me. Okay? I mean, nobody can hear you. Sorry.
I was given a nice tip in my tips.
Yeah?
If you jump onto webs, even though you may become webbed, no matter the fall damage, it completely negates all fall damage. So if there's any place we could ever do that, that's it.
Okay.
Alright. I'll go talk to him. I think this is
This might be after we talk to him.
After I
Okay.
talk to him.
So where are we going? And what are we doing to not do what we did before?
Let me talk to this guy too. You might have
God.
to drop a save. I didn't see this guy before.
Alright, I'm saving.
But he has a boat that leads to somewhere that we need to go, so...
Yeah.
Hey guy.
Gek does the talking around here. Bother him.
Oh. Okay. I think they want us to head to the camp that he was talking about, so we're gonna go up this ladder.
Alright. Get up there? Fine.
Sorry, because I was in the way, I'm sorry. And we're just gonna ignore him. Oh wait. Just one of his guards, like, speak to Gek, he's in charge.
Right.
Now we're not gonna do it this time, but technically if we wanted to start combat, we'd want to start it up here, so we have the high ground.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think it'd be doable if we have Asterion because of how overpowered his archery is. That shit does like 4 every hit.
Yeah. It's one of these ways. Oh, technically we was already here, I think. Right?
Why does the air smell like mind control?
Probably don't want to go over there.
Oh yeah, it's got some sort of weird miasma. There is a... Oh, fungal spores, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look around. It's probably that pink thing over there that's
yeah.
threading them. But there was another path down here, so let's go check.
All right. That's 4,000 points. Oh, whoa.
Dead Duger. Low cap mushroom.
Something over here? Dead myconid. Poison spores. You're saying something?
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh, whoa?
Oh, whoa?
Are you sure?
Oh no.
This unusual voice or tell me I'm not imagining.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Oh, whoa?
Oh, I guess that's what happens when you touch the spores, because I guess I touched some of them up here.
Yeah.
This would just be a jump. No. Are the spores poisonous? I'm gonna test it. They don't seem to be, so...
Yeah. The effect says rapport spores on the lower left.
Oh yeah, we're all in rapport spores. I want to check with that. Character speed... Statistic... Right.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Oh, the myconids, I see.
Sovereign.
Oh.
They
okay.
have come. They are here.
I guess they are just mushroom people.
The choir
I guess it makes
fades.
sense because mycelium.
A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
He might get pissed if we try to connect with him.
Well, what do you think? Insight? Intimidation? I'm not good at intimidation. I'm not very good at persuasion either. We're not exactly seeking adventure.
Maybe insight?
Try.
It's only a 5, and you can add guidance. As long as, literally as long as it's not a nat 1, you actually get it.
Let's see. I literally got a 1.
You have lucky though, right? You can roll.
Yeah, I can roll again. As soon as you said, as long as it's not a 1, I had to.
I'm sorry. Blame the dice, not me.
Well, you can't let it hear you say that. You know how it is.
You detect a distinct
I got
quiver
3
in
nat
every
1s in a
note.
row the other day.
These creatures have experienced
Not on ours.
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's sleeping.
Sense your fear, I've come to aid you. We could try that. Get a mushroom people quest.
Yeah.
fungal roots weave through your
Shadowheart and
mind,
Karlak approve?
seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
The sovereign.
I didn't know there were mushroom people in this.
I didn't either.
Where do we
Will
go
they get
from?
mad if we pick mushroom?
I don't know. I have been. Where should we go?
He said descend, but I'm gonna go towards where the mushroom people are.
Yeah, maybe we have to go through here. Ebon Lake Grotto. Are we auto-saving? We're auto-saving. Hello? Nice to meet you.
Oh, wait. Are these guys...
Book horse. Restless.
They might
Bossy.
be...
Mushroom.
They might be partnered with the Absolute guys, because Ebon Lake Camp is what that other guy was talking
This
about.
is Sovereign Glut. Let's drop a save. I want to wait for the save to be done backing up, and then we can, if you think, because you got better persuasion and shit.
Yeah.
So.
Let me.
Yeah, it's done saving. I'll listen in. Alright, I'm listening.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, you hail from the dark.
Ah, he's talking about my race.
Yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Oh, you actually do have dialogue for this. Lulth Sworn.
Yep. Because I'm a Loth-sworn, drow.
Nice. Gonna take that?
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. I do not belong here. I am not welcome.
Oh wait, do sovereigns sit in the fairy circles? Is that what?
Wonder.
That's meaning? Is he supposed to chill in a fairy circle?
Maybe. We did see one, but it didn't let us tell him about it.
Also, there's a person over here that said that they had a line, "I'm keeping this old turnip."
Oh no. Well, it's not Balduran.
That's what they said. They're
Seems
like,
the
"I'm
shrooms
keeping
are
this
letting
old
in more
turnip."
people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
We did not meet one named Balin, so no.
Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
I haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Some help
Knock
finding him?
yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Oh gosh. Ask what she sells?
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Okay, I suppose that's about all we can ask about. What have you got?
You might actually want me to do this. I get better trade.
Oh, I just want to see.
prices.
Or, like, brow poison,
I might be
elixir
able
of
to do it at the same
bloodlust,
time. No, I
fire
can't, 'cause-
resistance, hail
Oh.
giant strength, focus, potion of invisibility, corrosive flail. That sounds.
If they have a scroll of flying, might help.
Anybody use flails?
Shadowheart is, I believe. Let me check. Proficient
Sells
in
a
flails.
amulet of restoration with healing word and mass healing word on it. That on somebody, not wearing a necklace.
Oh, rapport spores. This is really cool.
Oh yeah.
Any and all affected creatures can communicate telepathically.
Oh.
I
don't necessarily.
Skills. They might not show up until the next level because that's
All
kind
right.
of cool.
Might be enough to cover rent.
Checking. Does
I have speak with animals. I'm gonna talk to the steep rock.
yeah, she's good with flails. I'm gonna speak with
He treats me good now. Doesn't
this person
kick
and do
me
some bartering.
anymore.
Aww. Rotha. Some eating over there.
I can be a bitch with my Lothsworn too and tell her, "Watch your tongue. You have no power here."
Oh no.
Because she's like, "You're a drow." Just show me your wares. She sells badass crossbow. Is it a light crossbow? Hand crossbow?
Make sure you check the amulet.
The flail. Ooh, 1 to 8. That's actually pretty crappy.
Yeah.
It's 1 to 8. It's the same as what Shadowheart currently has. It's just that it's tenacity. When you miss an attack, you still deal 1 damage. Whereas the one she has, if she misses an attack, she gives Fairy Fire, which basically guarantees everybody for the next turn to hit. So I like that one.
Okay.
I might buy the Ring of Jumping because that might help us with that mushroom puzzle.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely gonna buy the. Is there health potion? Yeah, they got 6 greater health potions. Wait. That don't seem right.
What?
Oh no, that's right. That's just 1 potion. Okay. 6 of those. Hand crossbow +1.
Ow.
Oh, my character has a proficiency in hand crossbows, so I could actually give myself a crossbow. I'm gonna do that.
Hell yeah.
How many thieves? I'm still packing a bunch of thieves tools. Sorry, I'm checking out that.
Yeah,
Is
it's okay.
really nice.
What?
That's really nice. Amulet of Restoration.
Oh yeah, that's
gives
what I was
you
trying to get you to look at.
Healing Word and Mass Healing Word.
That, and she's also got an invisibility potion.
Once per day. Invisibility potion might be nice. I'm gonna have to accept this trade in a second. Yeah, because this is...
Alright, how much do you need me to send to you?
Oh, you can send it to me right now. I forgot about that.
Actions, split item.
Just send it all to me right now, and then I'll send stuff back to you.
Well, it's kind of... Oh, wait. Split it. Send it to Larissa, right?
Yes. There we go.
Now you can
Sweet.
afford it?
So I'll buy that amulet for sure.
Get yourself that crossbow.
Yeah, I already got myself that crossbow. The Ring of Jumping. I'm gonna get it, just in case. Padded armor +1, ring mail 1.
Yeah.
Oh! Hill Giant Strength Potion.
Oh yeah, I looked
increases
at that.
The person's strength to 21.
Oh wow.
That's the max strength you can have on a character. And it's for the day, so until you do a long rest.
So you just be throwing people around.
At 21 strength, I believe a character would be able to pick up and throw a giant enemy, which is normally not possible.
Like you could pick up and throw that deep Rotha right there?
Probably, but I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, obviously you're not gonna do that. I'm just saying, you could.
The holy water, where's that invisibility? There it is. 10 turns, so it's got 60 seconds.
Yep.
I could buy a finger.
Why?
It's the Hill Giant finger. It's the alchemical solution for the Hill Giant Strength Potion. So I'm gonna buy that. All right, now time to sell. That is 100% something we're giving to. What's her name? I don't know.
What's up? Hello?
There's a helmet I found that when healing another, the wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points, so that would be perfect for
Shadowheart. Yeah, because Shadowheart is always healing people. What do you think about the amulet? Is Karlach wearing an amulet?
Don't be shy.
It might actually be good to have that amulet, that helmet on her, because she's already the healer.
Oh yeah, true.
So she can always just heal herself.
Alright. Oh no, Karlach's not proficient with heavy armor, really?
No, not yet. I was gonna make her proficient later.
Yeah.
I already have an armor set ready for her at the camp.
Okay.
So I need
All's well
14
that
more
ends.
gold, I think.
Not as bad as it could have.
10 more. 10 more.
Meow. I'm looking forward to getting the car. It's gonna... Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna send some stuff around. I'm gonna send you like 4 more health potions.
Hell yeah. If I had a nickel for every time fingers were consumable in media, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
That's so true.
It is so true. It's weird it happened twice.
Alright, send some to Karlach.
What do you think is worse? What do you think is worse, alright? Having like the hill giant finger as an ingredient, or Skyrim the Elder Scrolls approach of having the giant's toe? I think the toe is grosser, okay? I think the toe is grosser, so I think that's worse.
Also for rings, you can wear 2 rings, but you can only wear 1 amulet. So
okay.
I'm gonna put the ring of jumping on me because I have it.
Yeah.
We have a spider's lyre. I'm just waiting to sell
toe
that.
Definitely,
because we don't have a bard yet.
The toe one is just like.
The old turnip.
The toe one is just gross. If we do find her husband while we're wandering around somewhere, I mean, happy to help him out of whatever hole he fell in, but I don't know if we'll actually find him, you know? Who knows?
We look pretty stacked. To be honest, could you send me your book?
I reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
I'm gonna sell some stuff to her.
Yeah, once you've read the books, you don't need them.
Alright.
So send the books to me.
Yeah, okay. I'll send stuff to you, except for if it's quest stuff. Oh my gosh, this is an advertisement for a book. Oh, it's from fucking Volo. Yeah, we can sell that.
Balin, where are you?
Hidebound journal. Highcliff's blueprints. Right, now this is something different here. This I think somebody can actually make for you if you keep them. It is orange highlighted, so... If I sent you anything orange highlighted, I'm sorry. Give Faerun.
Keeping the old turnip.
You say that, and yet the thing that we're supposed to discuss with Zell isn't highlighted at all. Neither is this book of Gith and Mind Flayers. Patched parchment. Yeah. I'll just make sure we don't sell anything important. Also, the Illustrated Adventures of Balduran is the one turnip story I told you about. Is that actually what her husband is named? I don't think it's named Balduran. I know where that guy is, but not. Oh yeah. There's that quest book. Yeah. Power area. Susser tree flower book. Alright, alright. I think I've got everything out as far as books. Now, I have a silver ingot. Do we need, like, ingots for crafting at all, or no?
Where are you?
You just want to sell them. I also grabbed this art because it said it had decently high value, so I'll send that to you. Art. Probably need them later. Okay, I'm also sending. Can I also? Me? I mean, the mage's friend. I guess because you can equip 2 rings. Thieves' tools. I'll send to you. Craft disarm tool. Send to. The Sword of Justice. Now, I don't know where I picked that up. I guess off of somebody. Keeping it for Lizelle. Alright, alright. And, I think that's about all I have that I could send over there then. Unless you want to sell... I have Potion of Featherfall. A bunch of healing. I have a Potion of Sleep. Fang Toxin. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Some inventory maintenance. The guy's name is Balin. Yeah, that's right, Balin. Still kind of close to Balduran. Wow. Star over there muted. It's more like he's bailing on his duties. Poor guy. Poor guy probably got lost in the fucking mushroom spores. Poor guy is probably tripping like a motherfucker. And we're out here ragging on him. The disrespect. We need to find him and lead him back home. Give him a bag of Cheetos and some nap time. Clearing her out money-wise? I see. Oh yeah, getting all of that fictional... Oh, whoa. So we can afford to buy scrolls and shit later. You know what? I said scrolls, but Google Caption put it as squirrels, and honestly, I would buy some squirrels if this game let me.
I reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Oh my god, if I could wild shape into a squirrel, that would be badass. Holy shit. By the way, you are muted.
Sorry, I know where a scroll is too. In my playthrough, when I showed you that thing where I did the thing.
Yeah.
Go meet that squirrel. I mean, it won't be a good meeting. But you have animal speak.
I do. Generally, you see Balin is generally to the west. Probably not in the mushroom village, huh?
Probably generally in the west, according to the map.
Alright, so let me look. Right,
oh, so I found it.
What, Balin?
Yeah, he's on the map now. As
oh, is he on the map?
Area.
Let's see. Oh! Oh! Alright.
He's close by, and I think we can get to him.
All right, well, I'm gonna start walking in that direction then. At least I think I'm walking in that direction. I am. Let's take a look around here. Survival successful.
Deep.
What is that?
And still fresh.
Skulls?
Some monster did this. Marking its territory.
A severed arm. Well, that's severed foot. Okay, well.
The Dread Hollow.
You know, I
no.
think those things are probably not good for me.
All right,
I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna save.
Also, there's an Aster Bloom there.
Is this where we're supposed to go? Like, we're not like we're supposed to go that way, I suppose.
It's looking like this is the direction. So let me shoot these things.
All right, let's see if shooting them does anything. Whoa.
Oh.
Mushroom enthusiast Karlak is inspired. What?
She likes mushrooms.
Karlak.
Also, I don't know.
Karlak's just over there like, yeah, mushrooms.
Let's chill here for a second.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this cloud is gonna dissipate.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Hey, yo.
If anything, it might be a long minute because they normally do, you know.
Yeah, last for however many turns.
Yeah.
Hey, it's gone. Are you gonna get that one over there too?
Yeah. I saw something to the left. It looked almost like a fucking death claw.
Oh god. I hope it's not.
Well, I'm pretty sure it won't be a death claw.
Well, I like how you said. The fact that you only say pretty sure has me concerned. Like, damn, anything really is on the table in this game.
It won't be a death claw, but it could be something similar.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But yeah, they dissipate after I think 5 turns, so 30 seconds.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna hit the bong and get myself a little sip of soda.
What it did, it came up and it was investigating the sound of the thing. And we don't want to go that way because there's an Aster Bloom. I can see it. I see it down there. The Aster Bloom is going to basically give us silence if we move into it.
To be fair, Deathclaws wouldn't be too out of place. Yeah. So I think that there's some things we can just climb down over here, and then we can just go that way and not deal with it. Because the search area is also that way, so maybe if we just scoot our little patoots over here, you know?
There's a lot of these poison things down here.
There sure are.
So I'm just gonna have to
do our best.
Break them one by one.
I can grab that without falling, yeah.
Luckily, these are cantrips, so.
I think I could do that with Produce Flame and Throw Flame as well.
Whoa!
The fuck? Noxious.
Somebody's saving himself? Oh, he is.
Uh-oh.
He is probably
Oh no,
not
Balin
in a good
is
place.
so... Well, we found him.
He just...
I can finally breathe! Oh my god! Well, we found Balin, everybody! We just blew him the fuck up! I don't know who else is out there.
He healed himself. So, also Balin, I'm sorry. Don't go close to Balin.
Why, what's up?
I'm taking out that last
Oh,
one.
sweetheart. Oh no, he's attitude negative to Larissa. Poor Balin.
I have 6
Pissed off at
trolls
Beanbag Doggo. I'm sorry, Rockstar.
Let's have you talk to him. He don't like me.
What did he do?
I would say wait for the cloud to go away.
I'm waiting. My goodness, poor Balin. Dude was just like passed out in a field of mushrooms and suddenly getting roasted. Hey.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
I met Gareth. She's waiting for you.
Gareth,
How did you bed cover set and he peed on the comforter? Oh
Need to
no.
go.
I'm
For
sorry,
you.
Zoom.
Your trouble. Ta.
Hopefully, you know, get it in the wash soon. Be alright.
Also, hopefully that guy doesn't go down the wrong path and end up fighting that monster I saw.
Yeah, hopefully he makes it back.
Okay, I'm gonna break that one over there.
Alright.
So we can look around. Okay. No, I think the man literally just fell asleep.
There's also scrolls around here. Misty
Oh.
Step and Featherfall.
Misty Step. That's a good one. Two
And
scrolls
what else
of
is...
Misty Step.
There's a torch.
Looks like that's all that's down here.
I'm not seeing anything else. Oh wait, dirt mound. Do I not have a... Okay. What do we get? What do we get?
I don't think you have a shovel. I just think it uses anybody in
Some
the
gold,
inventory.
a scroll of enlarge, and some holy water.
Scroll of enlarge. That's gonna be amazing.
We will become large.
Wait, was it just enlarge or enlarge and reduce? 'Cause
There
the
was no
spells-
scroll of reduce.
Huh.
Cup of oil, eh? And a bunch of Lulth's candles? This must be a Lulth shrine.
Oh.
I smelt the red candles.
I'll pick up one just to see what it is.
Oil is toxic. Seems. They smelt a red. Oh, just camp supplies. Must be fine. Alright. Where do you want to go?
Also, I picked up one of the Los candles and it is not in my inventory.
Yeah, because it's an alchemical ingredient.
Oh. Oh, it is? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll grab all of them then.
I feel like that cave stinks now. It probably has to. It already smelled like mushrooms, and now it smells like burnt mushroom.
I'm gonna grab that oil. Oh. I got a couple of oil.
You gonna throw that oil at somebody? Next person that pisses you off?
I got a jar of dirt.
What's up here?
Nothing, it was just a little branch.
Just a little. Right.
Part of me wants to go down that other path.
Ah, sweetheart. Well, how about we get up here and save?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you? Oh, wait.
I can see it. It's kind of moving this way. That's not.
Saving?
What I want to do is grab that Aster Bloom.
Where at?
Give it to Karlak, and then throw it somewhere else so it's not.
Talking about that right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on. Why are you giving it to Karlak?
I'm not going to be giving it to Karlak, actually. I'm just going to be dropping it here so in case we get into a fight with that thing, it's not prevent us from using a magic.
I get it.
Okay. It's right there.
I see.
You see that thing down there?
Oh, I see it. How strong do you think it is?
It's only one enemy, so I don't think it could be too strong. Wait, I could do something.
Oh, well, it's too late.
Oh, it's a hook horror, but it's only got 52 health. That's not bad.
Ah.
Dark men.
Karlak, I think. Let's dash up here for
Knees
next
high.
turn.
No choice but to keep going. What path lies before me?
My character. Throw that. I have a bonus action, so I will activate bonk mode. Uh-oh.
It's more than half dead already.
Oh,
oh,
whoa.
hello.
What the hell?
Hello, game.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Take care of this. Oh no, still critical miss, huh? Damn.
I can't move away. Oh, but I always have magic missile.
Nice.
If it attacks me again, I might be dead this turn.
Really?
Like, once combat's finished, I'll be revived with 1 health, but...
Have to keep going.
Well, Everybody, oh, we're too close, I see.
Yeah, if you're within 4 meters, ranged attacks.
Try bonking, it's probably not gonna take it out, though.
Any amount of damage. Good. You hit it. Now you make it a crit. Oh, your crit did kill it. Good.
Nice.
Goodness me, my guy's like, I'm still bleeding.
What's the hook? Alchemical ingredient? Alright.
We killed the hooked horror.
Do we want to go to camp real quick?
Yeah, we might need a long rest. I think most of our spell slots are used up.
You know,
too.
actually, I haven't been using too many of mine, but we can still go long rest.
All of my second slots and night.
I went to camp.
Okay. All of her level 2 slots are also gone.
Let's give
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
good old pet to the doggo.
Like always. Oh, and we need to remember to summon him.
We do.
To be a little damage sponge, so we don't, like... If that would have attacked him, then we would have taken no damage. Check.
Oh, let's see. I don't see any exclamation.
No, I'm gonna go talk to Shadowheart because
Yeah, because you have friendship points with her. Let's listen in.
Let me guess. You were wondering why I was in pain before. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Anything
It's
to help
less
with
difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without
I'll
it.
ask that after.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that artifact. Does she still have it?
Which one are you talking about? Which option?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
I think one again.
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldurs Gate, no matter the cost.
Also, there's something
Though
I
it
want
turned
to
out the cost was very steep.
tell you.
I was
but
the
it'll
only one
be
of the group to survive.
Just us.
I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Star was just letting me know how stuff was going on her playthrough. It's a little bit different to the on stream. It's interesting how many different ways things can play out. What did you say, 3?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
I suppose we could let it drop. We don't want to aggravate her too much.
Yeah. Just another thing real quick.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Back for a while I'm flying around Missouri. Oh, in flight sim? Nice, nice. Oh, hey! Lizelle, we found a thing that you might be interested in.
Oh, yeah, you have things. Speak!
Ask Lizelle about the disc from the Underdark.
The disc appears in your mind's eye.
They'll approve.
Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story.
By herself? Without the
about
cipher?
Orpheus.
Your head buzzes
it's her
in
language.
concert with
Of course she
Lae'zel's,
knows.
but it hardly matters.
It's weird
Even
that you
without
couldn't
the
tell
connection,
her
you'd recognize her
that you already
discomfort.
had the translation thing.
Well, we
You
can
didn't
say that. We
send
can
that
say.
to me, by the way. Did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I said I've read this one already. What do you make of it? We could say that.
Drivel, all of it. Gith declared Vlaakith queen
Hounds
of the
of Cargo
Empire,
and taken to
her
Bismarck.
own son
Nice.
defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
Oh. So
this would
her-
implicate that Vlaakith is not so honorable.
That and this would implicate that the reason she hates Mind Flared is because their entire society used to be ruled by Mind Flayers.
Yeah.
That's why they don't like them. Well, nobody likes them, but that's why they don't like them more than everybody else.
Yeah, of course. What do you think? Should we go with 1? Lizelle might get pissed about it, but I don't know.
In my opinion, because I don't know much about the Githyanki, I think the story about that might be true. So I would say the first one.
She
She's
did
not
nothing
gonna like
of the
it.
sort.
She
Thank
didn't
your
care
good
about either way.
fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Yeah, I appreciate letting me keep my toes. All right, well. Maybe we'll come across more things along that line, like old Githyanki artifacts. And perhaps become, closer to Lizelle. Harlock have anything
Copper
new
for
to
your
say?
thoughts.
That's all the same as it was. Shadowheart, I don't really have friendship with. Asterion hasn't really been talking for a minute. And we haven't really had him in our party too. How about you? Do you actually have dialogue?
You wish to speak?
What about the secret stronghold in the Underdark?
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Alright. Anything up here? Let's see. Yeah. Gale doing alright?
How can I help?
Oh yeah?
Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Oh. You have different options than I did. Yeah, I think that'll make him pretty mad. Oh, I think when oh no, actually I think I did have this one. I think I did 3. And he didn't get too mad about it.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact.
Oh yeah.
I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
All right. Just for me or for?
For everybody. It's not anything that's gonna be spoilers.
Yeah.
Just a D&D thing. The reason demons and devils and stuff, I wouldn't call them demons, because demons can be good or bad in D&D.
Yeah.
Devils, the reason they'd never want you to tell your pact for a warlock,
yeah,
is because they're not good at making contracts, and if somebody else knew the contract, like a smart wizard or something,
they might be able to find a loophole.
Find a loophole, yeah, and that could save the person from their contract. So they don't want somebody else knowing, so they can't find a loophole.
I get it. I get it. All right, are we ending the day? Let's select or whatever.
Yeah. So for at least Will's thing, like if he would have told us what the contract is, if he could.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Sorry. All right. I'd actually get exactly 40 this time.
Yeah, it will try to do exactly 40 if your items can add up to that, but if it only adds up to 41, they'll go for 41.
Yeah, I just don't want to talk too much about it because I know that other people are playing it and I want them to be able to have the canyon events for themselves.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. I just didn't know I was guessing the right thing. Or in my own head.
Oh, sweetheart. I mean, literally, it's an event we had on stream. It's just an event I know not everybody's.
Okay.
All right, are we headed out?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta apply my animals.
And when you get back, you can probably apply,
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Scratch?
Yeah, summon Scratch when I get back.
There's also another one of those hook things.
Uh-oh, there's another... Oh no.
He's further that way. I can see him now. We've been able to see him the whole time.
Oh gosh, alright. I am leaving camp. Okay. Where does this put me?
Right back where we were.
All right,
if you
so
look over on those branches, those roots next to us, there's one standing on the branch. The way you're facing. Straight ahead of your character.
I mean, like, other than the dead one, I don't see anything. Over
Zoom
there?
in.
Okay, okay, way over there.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you want to do about that?
He's affected by the astral. I want to go back and turn in that quest for finding that dude.
Alright, well, I'll follow you.
It's literally right here. Super close.
Finding that dude. By which you mean, like, barbecuing.
Hey, he had heals. It's fine.
It'd be funny if we go talk to her, like... Here, let me talk to her.
I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless.
Oh, didn't even get the right mushrooms, my goodness. It'd be funny if we talked to her and she'd be like, why doesn't he have any eyebrows? You're like,
Look
well...
at that. Got my useless old man back.
He
I
has
suppose
eyebrows.
that's your doing.
No, I know, I'm joking because we
His hands
use
are
fire.
empty as a whole.
Oh.
We'll have to send him
Oh,
back
yeah.
out soon enough.
Now that's settled. Tell me what you're really doing down here.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldurs Gate. The locals go mad for it.
I see. What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Oh.
Hair loss. I guess it makes
Reward.
sense that your husband never found it because he didn't cure his hair loss. Can we talk to him? He's just up there drinking potions.
What did it give me?
I don't think there was any reward. She said there would be no rewards for finding him.
Yeah, I
because he's
suppose.
useless.
Can we talk to him?
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous. Next time, more careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
How did you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Should we? You must be keen on mushrooms to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldurs Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
1, 2, 3.
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dirith. She knows the ins and outs.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to think.
Bibberbang. Of course, it was Bibberbang.
I don't know.
What's up?
His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Oh wow, that's ruthless. The Loathsworn option.
Okay, so basically, just so you know, Loathsworn means I'm a princess of the Drow race, and they're a matriarch society, and they don't deal with dumb men. Basically, what they their thing is.
I see. I see.
Collecting noble stock. That nearly nothing it
So
can't
valuable,
cure.
just like you
Blindness,
said.
poison,
Now
hair.
that's
But it
a...
cures. Yeah, this is new for
That's
me.
new.
Huh?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Damn.
Is that a?
All right, Dareth.
I mean, is there a way we can cure him? Would that be a good idea?
Maybe
I don't
if
know
we
what
do
she's
actually
talking
find
about.
noble stock and come all the way back here, but I don't think I've picked up any. I mean, like,
It's rare, they said. So.
where's my alchemy?
We'll have to be more watchful.
Right next to the character
Yeah, I'm
sheet,
looking.
Chris. You want to go to extract?
I definitely
'cause that's
don't
how you-
see. I don't see the ingredient in here if I have ever come across it. I usually try to pick stuff up. If you don't, you know. And if it's not stealing, some of these things in here are stealing.
70 years of terror.
Yeah, I didn't get
For what?
anything. I'm gonna make some extracts. though.
Recipes on what?
Yeah, I was making extracts.
How do you do that?
So you go to the alchemy,
Yeah?
which I already did, so you won't be able to do it, but you go to the alchemy,
Oh, like I have an alchemy pouch too.
and then you press right bumper to go to extracts, and then you can extract all ingredients. Oh wait,
All of these?
no, not alchemy
Such
pouch.
old idiot.
Leave that. Press right trigger, and then next to the character
this.
sheet is alchemy.
I see.
Then when you press right bumper, you go to extract,
I
and
see.
you can extract all your extracts.
Alright.
And then when you go to solutions, it tells you
I can
in
actually make
white
some stuff.
what you can make. I would make potions of healing if you can.
Elixir of the Colossus.
That's the one that makes your
Coding?
strength
Growl
21.
poison. We can make a greater potion of one.
You want to do that for sure.
Alright, I made one.
They're really nice.
You can also make elixir of bloodlust, resistance fire, and that elixir of the Colossus.
Maybe the elixir of the Colossus. Don't do the other one.
Instantly upon inhaling this elixir, your abdomen seems to swell. The muscles in your back feel like sheets of
That's
hammer
the one
beaten
where
steel.
they get 21 strength for the rest of the day.
Well, I thought that one was like the giant potion. Different. Let's make it.
It'd be good to have either way.
Let's it sounds like it go good with Karlak, so I'll send it to of Colossus. Oh, okay. Drink to increase your size, Ayo. Weapons deal an additional 1d4 damage. You gain advantage on strength checks and saves until long rest. So yeah, I'll send that to Karlak. And next time we get into a big fight, we can have big Karlak.
70 years of terror.
All right.
For what?
If we head up this way,
yeah,
I think. I don't think we can get past these vines yet.
Of course, it was Bibbleman.
Oh, perception successful.
What's that?
Oh, it's locked.
Oh. Well, let's go check something else because I don't want to fuck up these people's stuff yet. Also,
Yeah.
the person we're supposed to be talking to is up here.
Oh, we're supposed to talk to somebody?
The runaway slave gnome.
Oh. Up here?
Seems like they're up here. Or at least it looks like it.
Alright.
Oh!
Creature doing to those
Oh, are they
corpses?
hurt? Is this them?
I think that's them, Thula.
Her condition
Yeah, they got the
is
boots
familiar.
that don't fit a
Poison,
slave, yeah.
derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an
Oh,
antidote
we're gonna have
soon.
to find one of those mushrooms to
Most
cure
likely
poison.
held by the
Wait,
poisoner.
I have an antidote, don't I?
Elixir of poison resistance. I don't know if that would actually do it.
No, that's to resist. I would do it. Give it to her. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna forget to use it.
I
That
wonder
might
if it'll
give her
help at
more
all.
time. Yeah, that might give her more time, so we can go
Sitting
find
up
the
at
other
least.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
I go for one. How could I pass by? You're in pain.
Yeah.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Let's say 2. Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldurs Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up.
That makes me mad.
I got away, but not the others.
What?
The Greys have them digging out some old
That
ruin
makes
across
me
the
mad.
lake.
What's up?
She said the best artificers in Baldur's Gate. The one class they did not include in this game is artificers. They literally use guns.
Yeah. I see. What was this expedition you were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while.
So.
I swear.
I think
we want to help regardless. Maybe they might be looking for something else, but does it really matter to us?
My thing on that insight check was she's not telling us that her people are slaves, so
okay. Well, I see. So we still want to.
Yeah, we still
want to help.
Regardless.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here.
But what she was lying about is probably the money, because, you know.
Well, that or the fact that the class that she's talking about doesn't exist in the game.
I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape and wait
like
here.
Maybe that's supposed to be the tell.
Not much choice, eh?
That would make me more angry.
But
yeah.
All right. Well, we helped you out a little bit. Oh wait, she gave us her boots. Excuse me. Look at these.
I'm gonna stop.
Oh. What's up?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet.
I think this is the Sovereign we were supposed to talk to.
As the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
100 flight hours of flight sim, hell yeah.
Halts as it measures your...
Dwergar invaders. We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Well, Shadowheart, about that.
I'm gonna
say we can handle it, or use the drow option.
I'm gonna do the drow option. Plant animating spores, because that's normally something drow do too. So it makes the ass about.
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Say two, one or two, or what?
I want to do 2 because I want to. If we can
Shadowheart
bring...
might disapprove, but maybe they can teach us something.
Hey, we'll destroy your corpse, Shadowheart, but there's other corpses that could be used in the good for these people. So.
Well, yeah, like when we have to go battle the person that he showed us.
If he gives me the knowledge and I can reanimate some of the corpses to help us fight, that would be nice.
Yeah.
You may not, The scrolls hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
And what if I was a part of that harmony, huh? Is that something?
Why did they attack? Why did they attack?
Deep purples
Why?
swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dweger.
Oh, because they're...
Dweger seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Admirable of...
You want me to say that one?
Do you want to?
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Appreciation. That's nice.
Well, I suppose at least we
cleanse
know
the
what we're
rot.
going into with that battle now. I mean, what can we do? Try to approach it at a better angle, I suppose. We'll try.
Because we also need to steal that guy's boat to get to the Tower of Moon.
The moon. We need to steal that guy's boat to get to Moonrise Tower because they won't talk to us. They only want us to talk to their boss. And also...
And he'll only agree to let us use the boat if we bring back the gnome that escaped.
Well, which we're not doing. And like taking care of the people that slaughtered the Myconids also is at the same time getting rid of some asshole slavers. So, you know, it's kind of win-win.
Okay.
The Sovereign gifts
They
you
will
one
die.
more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Alright, I'm gonna leave.
I don't know, like some part of me is mildly concerned about the long-term intentions of the Myconid Sovereign. But, you know, I suppose for the moment we might have to shelve that.
Oh, real quick, because the thing I was testing.
Yeah, what's up?
To see if it's true. That Sovereign underneath,
yeah?
I think the fairy circle was the one we found.
Yeah?
And that's his circle, but it was infested by the mechanicals. And him, he doesn't have a... Like, if you think about it, he does have a fairy circle around him.
Yeah, he does.
He's surrounded by giant mushrooms. So he's got a fairy circle. He's the Sovereign.
Alright, so here's the thing.
So my guess is the Sovereign underneath, the lower one. That fairy circle we found was his old fairy circle, but he can't get there anymore.
Looking at the journal, right? In the Underdark. It looks like... Alright. Like, what do we want to do? Like... We did find the boots, not that it matters, but that will mark on our map the person that wanted them back, you know, Sergeant Thrin or whatever. And also, I think by getting rid of the, is it Dweger? Dweger?
Yeah.
But by getting rid of them, I think that have an easier time freeing Thilla's companions, because I think that the rest of them are, you know, held by.
And also, that'll fail us for Sergeant Thrin.
It'll fail us for that, yes. It'll fail us for that. But it's
that's
just some
the guy
damn
for the bad guys.
Yeah, it's just some boots. Like, it's the people that are aligned with the Absolute, which is the ones who are, you know, the pro brain tadpole, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the boots. I didn't actually look. Click heals class action?
Oh, if it's a class action, it might only work for a specific class.
Sure.
What are they called?
Boots of Speed. Called Boots of Speed.
Oh, let me take a further look. Click heals. Click
how do
heals.
you do that?
The select button when you're hovering over an item to see which each specific thing does.
Movement speed doubles. Enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. Oh, so for like attacks of opportunity, right?
Doubles
So good for running away.
have disadvantage. It's more than run away. It basically means you can dash.
Anytime you click your heels.
Well, that's what it's called.
Well,
but-
I know, but like you dash for free, basically.
Yeah, you dash for free and then still attack. That's fucking amazing. You're basically... That's what a rogue has. A rogue gets that as at level 2 as default.
Who would that be the most overpowered on, Karlach?
You.
Me? Dash and still attack?
You or me.
Well, whoever you want it on, sweetheart. I already have boots I like.
Cause... No. What are your boots?
Boots of Striding, Focus Stride. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be against your... And Athletics +1.
Okay, that's probably better. Yeah, you could send that to Karlach, actually.
Send the Boots of Speed?
Yeah, I already have a ring that makes my movement speed slightly higher.
What's the
Over
story?
to Karlach, then go to her character.
That'd be good for Karlach, because then we could use... Because she's
Karlach.
melee. You
Yeah.
need her to move more.
You need her to move a lot, and this gives her dash for free, and she can still bonk.
Is it once per... Is it just a dash?
I
Or
don't-
is it once per...
It says 1 turn of doubling your movement speed, so I imagine you have to do it each time as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't require you to long rest every time, like some of the things do.
Yeah.
That's incredibly powerful, Karlach.
Hell yeah. Alright, where are we headed? Well, do we want to try and do that combat today, or do we want to try and get into a really good position for that combat and leave it next time? Either way, let's
We're
think
gonna
about
go
how we want
find
to
it.
approach it.
Yeah.
They're not going to attack us immediately. So we have that
They
advantage.
may not.
No, they're not going to because they want their boots. We haven't done anything that they know against them.
And I don't want to give them the boots, because...
No, obviously we're not giving them the damn boots.
If you give them the boots, they'll probably leave and go back to their camp.
I'm not giving them the boot.
So... But like I said, the higher up area we are, the behind area, is probably better. Deal with the lower level enemies first. Oh, no. We have Shadowheart though. We have Shadowheart.
Yeah, we have Shadowheart. We have Shadowheart.
She can use Radiant to kill the undead enemies. That's the only issue we have, is the undead enemies.
Do we want to grab Scratch? How do I grab Scratch?
So, hit your button to cast spells, you know?
Huh?
One more.
Oh, I can cast Silence on the person, or they do. Find familiar Scratch. You aren't muted, so that was very loud. I know. No, I know, I get it. Whenever you come back, will you... actually, there's two, monster Javas on the door. Can I have one on your way back? Oh my god, oh, you got some more today? I see. It's 8:40. We got our doggo. Oh, whoa. And drop a save. What kind of stuff can I do? Let's see. But I think it's only 10 turns. So that's only like a minute. Thank you, sweetheart. Beg doggo, give a kiss to say sorry. Aw, beanbag doggo. Beg doggo is precious baby. All right. Where are we headed? Let's get our bearings and make sure we get into this combat with the best possible position, you know?
Yep. So we could even position our characters
in different
like,
spots, yeah. Wanted to.
Different spots. I want us to be up here. So like if we come over here, he's not gonna attack us yet.
Yeah, he's not gonna attack us yet.
There's a way up here, I suppose. That's the guy down there. The one with the boat's also going to attack us. Those are the two strongest.
Yeah.
They're both level 7.
Okay.
These guys, the two guys up here, this room and this room, are level 5.
They're level 5. We want to start it in one of the rooms then, so people have to come up through the doorway.
Yeah, actually, this room right here, it's only got 2 entrances.
Yeah.
Might be the best place to start combat, but if I'm starting combat, so I'm gonna have my character over here.
Yeah. Are you gonna push them?
Like I don't know. I don't care about me taking damage. I mean, it is you, but I want to have a good shot on him for the first attack because he's got a lot of health and he's gonna summon the zombies. The zombies, however,
only be taken out by Shadowheart.
Only gonna be killed by Shadowheart.
Now here's the thing: did you equip her amulet that gives her extra healing spells per?
Now there's a thing. Let me do that.
And every time she heals, she'll get health back. That'll help her a lot, right? Didn't you have a thing like that for her? Helmet?
Yeah, I have the amulet of restoration. I'll send that to her. The helmet. Right here, I'll send that to her as well.
Nice, nice, nice.
And then I'll switch to her and equip it. Amulet of Restoration. There's better spells. Nice.
We love preparing for a combat encounter.
This helmet, the one she has, constant saving throws. This will give her 9. We all have healing potions this time.
We all have plenty of healing potions, and if we need, one of the tooltips said you can just throw it at your party members.
Yeah, but it does a splash effect when you throw it.
Oh, so it might hit an enemy as well.
It might heal the enemies as well.
I see. Oh.
I forgot about this. If you're having a hard time, if we do get one of the guys down to 1 and we need to just kill it outright, you could throw a healing potion at it. Undead take damage from healing potions.
I see. Right.
And they heal if you hit them with poison, so don't hit them with poison.
Don't hit them with poison. Now, speaking of poison, so this person back here, I have a bunch of poisons. Can I just, like, throw one at him?
Let me look something up real quick. I think deep gnomes are immune to poison.
Possibly. I'm gonna drop a save while you're looking that up, since you got stuff equipped on Shadowheart now, right?
Yep.
Nice. All right. It's gonna be kind of overpowered having Karlach with dashed. Glad I had a potion of poison resistance for. I'm surprised that it surprised didn't have to just be like a straight up antidote. Glad that worked.
Okay, so deep gnomes should not be resistant to poison in the base of D&D. They have not said for Baldur's Gate 3. They just said the base for D&D. If there is poison resistance, it's a house rule.
Yeah. So, alright, well, let me know whenever we want to get this started.
Alright, so I'm going to have Shadowheart over with me because we're going to be close to that guy, and he's probably going to summon the zombies, and she can kill those. You deal with that guy. All right.
Yeah.
So this is the plan.
Yeah.
You deal with this guy if you can.
Yeah.
And then try to move over here.
And do ranged attacks to other things.
And try to do ranged attacks if they come up and deal with. That's why you have Karlak as your party member, so she can bonk.
Yeah, Karlak can bonk.
And you have Scratch, who can also attack if he's alive for his turn, but also he's shield. So.
Yeah, I know. Scratch is not likely to super well in battle, but luckily, once again, Scratch can be summoned as many times as you want. Scratch lives at the camp, and as long as he doesn't die at camp, he's fine. Like, fine. It's all right.
And the only way you can
It
die
just
at camp
dismisses
is if
him.
you kill him.
It just dismisses him as a familiar, basically. Whenever, just like it dismisses your wild shape when you get knocked out of it.
Yeah. And if you needed to start doing some melee damage, you might want to.
Yeah, I might want a wild shape,
so you save your HP as well. So.
Yep.
If you're in position.
All right. Well, let me get into the throw menu and pick something, and I want pick the poison that I want to throw.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
What's up?
I have an idea.
What's up?
The corpses he reanimates.
Oh yeah?
I can put them in my inventory and just take them to camp.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, do that. Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna take the corpses.
All right. That and
we'll take him to camp, and then he won't have stuff to reanimate.
My goodness.
We'll have to kill him first though, because if we kill his friends, he'll reanimate those.
Okay, so do you want me to come out here and try to get a range shot? Where is he? Oh, I see him right there.
Don't do it yet.
No,
I'm
not right
taking
now.
the corpses.
I know, not.
Can't pick up too heavy. Oh, then Shadow Heart. Can't pick up too heavy. I'm gonna. Okay, I can go to camp without you doing it. So I'm gonna go to camp.
Yeah, and put the other ones away.
I'm gonna put the corpses in a chest.
Casually starting a collection.
There's a person who has beat Baldur's Gate 3 by only using thrown corpses to deal damage.
Yeah.
Is this my chest? No.
No.
Yeah. I'll just, Oh.
Oh?
I can't put them in a chest, but I can just leave them at camp, so there's gonna be a pile of bodies at camp.
Yeah, understandable.
But then... Wait. Too heavy?
Damn.
Is he just too heavy because of how much I'm carrying? Or what? 50.
Can you move it?
No, I can't throw. We might need Karlak to come down here and do this. So you might have to switch to Karlak.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
All right, let's climb down.
I'll go see if I can pick up the other one down here.
And what exactly am I trying to do?
That body right there by the ladder.
Yeah?
You want to press X and pick it up if you can.
Pick up. I got it. Is that it?
All right, the ones down here are too heavy for me too, so you're gonna have to go to camp, drop the body.
Nice.
Heavily encumbered.
Yeah. Now go to camp, drop both those bodies on the ground. And I'll look for more bodies, because we need to scavenge all the bodies, so he can't regenerate any of them.
My goodness,
Two more over here.
This is some strat.
It's a good strat, though.
Alright, I left camp.
There's like 8 bodies total we need to get rid of.
Every time we go to camp and back, it dismisses Scratch, though.
But he's a free summon, so. Doesn't use a spell slot or anything. It's a free.
My goodness.
Actually, if we get rid of these bodies, we might just hang around him and just have every single person attack him. So once he's dead, nobody else can revive the body.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Where are you going?
Are we not gonna...
There's more.
Is there more? Aww. Where
There's
at?
these two here, and there's one more right here.
Yeah.
This one I might be able to pick up. Yeah, I can pick this one.
Alright, I got 2.
Alright, I'm going to camp. I'm going to drop them.
I don't think this is how you're supposed to handle this.
What creatures
Can
live
do
in
it, I
waters
suppose.
It
this
works.
dark?
Strategy, sweetheart. Strategy.
Okay, is there any left?
No, I picked up the one over here. Oh, there's one more. I think I might also be able to pick it up. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. What now?
And I'm sorry if they did not code this.
Scratch is once per short rest, so I can't.
Oh, we can drop a short rest when we get back.
Okay.
Just so we can have Stratch, because he'd be another damage. Okay.
Ready?
I think that's all of them.
Short
so
rest?
we're gonna go up here. Yeah, you can short rest.
Put
And
the wind back in
then
my
summon
sails.
Scratch.
Here.
And where am I going?
Oh, Scratch can't climb ladders. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Or can he? Oh, he can!
Oh my gosh.
He can climb ladders. Okay.
Alright, let's drop a save.
So, yeah, we're gonna drop a save. We're basically gonna surround this guy because he can't summon the zombies anymore. We want to kill him first. So once we kill his friends, he can't bring them
Alright,
back
do you
either.
want to start backed off a little bit so I can hit him with Ice Knife and everybody won't have to hit a save? Or do you think I should just go for apply poison and then bonk him?
We want to be further away so we don't get disadvantage on our ranged attacks. That's for sure.
Okay. Oh, should I be up high?
Yes, up high would give you advantage and you would get the range debuff. And you have Karlak coming up there too. And I'm gonna hit him first.
And then we're all gonna roll, right?
Yep, once I hit him, it's gonna start rolling for combat. So let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'll drop a save and... Oh no, delete or overwrite old saves to make space. Here. I guess that's what they do to address like storage issues.
Yeah, they also made the save files like 90% smaller somehow.
Whenever you're ready.
With the latest update. Alright, so I'm gonna cast 4 of these on him. When I hit this last one, it's gonna start combat.
Alright. Oh gosh.
He doesn't have any. Oh, and it's immediately my turn again? Yep. Oh, but it's a bonus. Oh, wait. No, good thing it's a bonus action.
Yeah?
Quicken spell. I can immediately cast another spell.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna be 4 more blasts from Magic Soul. Alright, he's already half dead.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I will split your corpse and roast
the beast. He dashed, so he's not gonna be able to attack. Oh, but he put a hunter's mark on me.
Alright.
That man enlarged. He is twice the size now.
Alright, is this this is me. Alright, this is Arya. Let's go for Ice Knife on Gek.
You hit. Do you want to make it a crit?
Yeah.
There we go. He is so close to dead.
Alright, that and... That costs? Yeah, that costs. I'll apply that. And then I will...
Gods, it's hot in here.
You... Let's... That... We don't really need it, but I want to see if it gives the, like, advantage in rolls or whatever it was talking about. Oh, this person's actually going to be a little bit tough.
They're a little tough, but they're not nearly as strong as the guy.
Yeah, I hope this guy doesn't do what he did last time. Scratch. Scratch got a crit? Bro. That's it, just jump and stuff. Alright.
I think Scratch comes standard with the
Oh my god, he failed his saving throw against the ice. He fucking fell, bro. He fell on his tushy.
I could have hit him for 3 to 8, but no, that's only 65. I'm gonna go smack him.
Smacked him right in the toes.
And actually, I think he's dead.
Wait, you think he's dead? Oh, I see.
Okay, he's dead, guaranteed with that, and I'm gonna hit the other one against this knob for more guy down here.
He's almost falling off.
Oh, we just had to kill him for that mission.
Oh, yeah?
That's done.
Alright, so...
But now I get to move over here because the other big guy is down here.
Oh yeah, the other literally big guy. Cast and large.
Yeah, what is this? Create sorcery point. 1 level, 1 bonus action. How many sorcery points? It doesn't tell me, so I'm not gonna do it. Arrow fire, arrow electricity. Mark's quarry. That means he does double, or he has an advantage on his quarry, so he has double damage against Karlach right now. Or not double damage,
advantage.
Advantage to hit. Karlach's immune to fire, so it doesn't matter that she's standing there.
Yeah, it matters for Scratch. What's up, Ragnarok? What do you think I should do?
1 more hit, I think, will kill that guy.
This guy up here?
Yeah. If it hits. I mean for Karlach. If it's your turn, I would try to focus the guy.
Oh, like ranged on this guy down here?
Yeah.
Garmer? Let's see.
Like do whatever you can against him, because the other 2 are just fodder.
Wyatt doesn't want us to be far away.
Your spell's being guarded by that weird wood. Might have the better angle now.
There we go. Ah! On the day of my daughter's wedding. Oh, you just missed the PG.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
My goodness. How could you? But yes, welcome, Ragnarok. How you're doing?
Let's go.
Ooh, almost. Well, will Scratch have a turn?
Yeah, Scratch will have a turn next. Probably kill him if he hits him.
Shit, that guy is going for silence. Alright. So first of all, let's jump over here so we're no longer in fire. Then let's bite to finish this guy off. Scratch coming in clutch. As always. Best. And we'll...
Did 20 damage. This other guy has... Lurgan has 1 hit point left. And then I can move slightly out of the silence range, and then I can hit magic missile against this guy.
Really bad day at work. Let me have this one. An hour shift plus an unfair write-up to management. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I guess you do deserve a dismissal of the P. That one. But he Cheese.
Oh my god, he just hit me with a 16.
You're not almost dead, are you?
I'm slightly higher than half health. So he's not gonna kill me next turn, but he hits hard. He might have a better axe than the other guy did.
Well, he's about to die. Lurgan. Oh shit, you know what? I probably should have stayed up there. Second thought. And I will wait. Now you, on the other hand, you can go down.
He might die. If I get a high roll, he will be dead. Nope, just 13. But my other character does, Larissa does get a.
Not have jump. Oh, it costs a bonus. It won't let her walk through the fire, or will it? Okay, it will.
How's
saying not enough
fire
room.
damage?
Jimmy on the go.
Oh no! What the fuck? No. Why does it want to make her walk all the way around? I don't understand. That's so weird. Well, now I just kind of burned her movement.
I'm gonna kill him next turn.
All right.
Then we do some looting, do a long rest, and then we can end stream.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna magic.
Well, I feel like we should turn in the mission.
Yeah, turn. There we go. Loot, turn in the mission. Oh no, he just had a normal great axe. Okay.
How about the main guy?
Oh hi,
That one
thanks
had
for
a good
checking
axe,
in.
right?
I'm still a piece of
Yep,
garbage.
I picked it up. I'm gonna send it to Karlak. Well,
No,
first of
not
all,
a piece of garbage.
I'm gonna check what the axe does.
It's good.
1 to 17 on me because I am not trained in it. I had to look at what Scourge of Pest deal one.
Go check the guy that was over
all
here.
Creatures, cleave, lacerate.
Roll of acids.
Repair. Two-handed weapon. Yeah, it's just a flat increase. It's so good.
It's good for Karlak, yeah. Now that she's mobile and she'll hit harder.
Oh yeah, she getting buffed. Alright, I sent it to Karlak.
Making me sweat.
And the rest of the guys will probably just have like some random arrows, some
And let's go ahead
chainmail.
and equip that for her.
I'm just going around looting. That was so much easier.
That was so much easier
taking
without
the bodies back. That's so funny that you could do.
It is. I'm glad you thought of it.
I was like, wait, he resurrected these. If we just take them away, we're good. Now we have a bunch of bodies in camp. Which are gnomes. Technically, we could put a couple of them in Karlak's inventory and have her throw them for damage.
Oh my god. No throwing corpses. I mean, at least not taking them with us to throw. I mean, it's gotta be a situational. Weren't there some more, Canyons of Thula that we were supposed to free? Where are they? Let's see.
Oh no.
Oh, the finish the masterwork weapon thing asks us to take bark from the susser tree. Defeat the intruders, report back to the Myconid Sovereign.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, well there's a waypoint in the Myconid colony. So
yeah.
I'll head over there.
Oh wait.
Like you can teleport there. Okay.
Nice.
So where's the guy?
Oh,
whoa.
shake.
Why is it shaking?
Gods. What's happening?
My character was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, mine too. Alright, Sovereign Spot. Who wants to talk to him? Should we save first?
I would save.
Oh shit, I can't make a new save. I guess right. I gotta overwrite.
Well, we helped him, so he shouldn't be.
We helped him, so he should. Yeah, he should be nice. You think I could do it?
Do you want me to?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. We have a save
Greets
just in case
you with
next
a
time we
harrowing
get to sing.
elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Alright. Did it.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now
We understand
streaked
it
with
less,
hope.
it seems. It doesn't talk to us. Oh, now it does.
A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Making us high.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open.
Guardian
Go
Gate?
and claim your reward.
Well, yeah, he promised us knowledge,
Before
right?
this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
And Karlach's on board. We can agree, and if we come across this person, we'll see.
Yeah.
The drow lurks.
But
in the
Nier
ruins
seems like,
beyond
you
the
know,
lake. Bring
somebody who
him
follows the
death.
absolute.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody we'll probably have to fight anyways, or that wouldn't be a problem. Did fight them.
All right. So we
Alright.
turn that in.
Turn that in. We're in a
Probably
good
head
spot
to
to
camp,
rest.
do a long rest before we head out, and then we can start from here next time. This is nice.
All right, we'll go to camp. There's all of those freaking corpses. I guess I can make you get on and I don't know.
Clear them out.
Clear them out, yeah.
I can't get. You'd have to have the save loaded. I could.
Yeah, I know. Like I can load. I can load the save and just let you do that. You know, and
But
take
it'd
care
be
of it.
nice. I'll just. Oh, this is also just this camp. So if we go to a different camp, they won't.
Oh, true. Is it really like only just this camp?
Because it's instant.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
if
yeah,
we
hell
were in
yeah.
the
Okay.
forest camp,
But it
they
won't matter
wouldn't show
then,
back up.
because we'll only be here probably for like this one last time. Unless there's a lot more, like I guess whenever we come back. Alright.
Anytime you sleep in a cave, it's gonna be this.
Let's rest. And we'll save, and then we'll be ready for...
I'm excited. This was
good. This was good.
This is a good one. We're surviving a lot easier because we're strategizing as well as we're higher level now, so it's easier.
Yeah.
to survive.
Well, I mean, it's always easier to go into something if you kind of know what you're going into. We knew what we were going into that first time we went into it unprepared.
Most of this we just went into unprepared too, but we know the game better now.
Yeah. Alright.
Also, you're in the cutscene. Your fire was still on.
I know.
On, so you were sleeping with fire on your chest.
Had ourselves a little eepy sleepy.
And then we leave camp and
Leave
then
camp,
drop a save,
and we're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to save over here. I think we did pretty good. I hope that the Myconid people are not intending like world domination or anything, because that would be pretty shitty. But you know, hope not. Let's hope they're just some fun guys. Am I right?
I don't know about this
Ayo.
particular story. 'Cause this could be different, but in general, the Myconids just want to live in peace in the Underdark.
Yeah, I mean, if they just want to chill down here, like...
And the deep gnomes and drows are always making it hard for them.
So hopefully, don't forget Mafia 3 in the R18 channel in the Discord tomorrow. Yes, that is as well. M has been doing Mafia 3. Due to content, it is in the R18 channel in the Discord. So if you'd like to join in, even if you just want to chill during those streams, and if you are the appropriate age, then you can ask for that role in the, by the way. Yeah, I dropped a save, right? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pause over here. Why is it? What? LED button thing. Not sure. Well, I'll have to deal with that in a bit. Can you mute up, sweetheart, so I don't have an echo?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I actually have the fucking controller. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Sometimes I hit the like LED button on accident when I just set it down on my desk, and then it like doesn't actually accept it anymore. Let me go ahead, put my controller down. We're saved up, so I'm going to dismiss my link. Tara and I are going to chill for the rest of the night. And as I was saying, if you would like to catch Mama M's stream tomorrow, make sure that you join the Discord and get the appropriate chat. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and open up a muted Twitch tab over here.
Fun cake!
I'm gonna open up a muted Twitch tab over here and find someone to raid out into. Let's see. Oh, whoa. I don't know. I don't know who to raid into. Well, you know, actually, we did recently watch a video about somebody playing Far Cry 5. And there's somebody that we have rated before, Genuine Etch, playing some Far Cry 5. So maybe we'll head over there. Got 4 killing frenzies in Halo Infinite. Nice. Very nice. Looks like they have a new outfit for their model as well. Look good over there. So, yep, Genuine Etch. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. We're going to raid on over there. Get that timer started counting down. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I had to sneeze right at the end of stream. My goodness. But yes, if you would like to join the Discord, hang out some more off stream, know what's going on with the stream, feel free to hop on in if you haven't already. Oh, whoa, whoa. And if you'd like to catch up on my past content, videos, VODs, vlogs, shorts, all that good stuff, find all those links on my card, as well as additional ways to support the stream if you would like to. So yeah, Star and I are gonna chill for us tonight, find some stuff to watch. Maybe we'll hop on the Discord, just kind of depends. Sometimes Star and I, like, we intend to hop on the Discord, but then we just get started talking about random shit for like 4 hours. I'm not even joking. Sometimes we literally talk for like 4 hours about like just random stuff. We just sit there and like ADHD spiral together. So just please know, when we don't make it into the Discord chat, it's not like we're intentionally trying to avoid anything. We just be over here being silly, okay? So yes, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Make sure you take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, get some nummies, get some rest when you can. Make sure you put some hearts in the chat when we get over to Genuine Etches. And I know tomorrow is my day off, so I won't be seeing you on a stream, but I'll probably be seeing you at Mom M's Mafia 3 stream in the Discord. So I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Good night. You're allowed to have quality time. Yeah. Oh, whoa.